Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Lisa. In some of my previous videos, I shared that I had lost my job back in September of this year. And job searching has been so hard. I don't know why. I mean, there's jobs all over the place. I have applied pretty much everywhere I think that, would be a good fit for me. Having a lot of experience and stuff that I thought I could be able to get a job like right away, but that's not the case. So I got hired on by staffing agency right now, working in a spice plant. And I can say that it's been 5 years since I did really intense labor job. Used to be a machine operator and work in production, so I was always really used to handling really heavy stuff. I haven't did that in 5 years. I mean, this 5 years I went from production into an office area to shipping, receiving. But when I came here, I started working, everything was intense, and it's really fast paced on the line, and you have to keep up with them, and you have to seal you have to fill up the bags with the product, and it's coming out quickly, and you have to make sure you fold that bag or the liner or whatever, make sure you get all that air out of the bag or liner before you can seal it up. And it's really hard. You just have to make sure you have to know your stuff, and you really, really have to be quick, very, very quick. So especially coming in on my first day, and then just boom, 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 boom. I was like, we had like garlic and onion powder like all over the place, and it's hard. And I mean, we have like regular little mask we can put on, but you can't even see out of the goggles because all of this powder stuff all over the place, and it's caked on your goggles or safety glasses. Yeah. My back was screaming for help. It was pretty bad. And I kept telling myself, oh my God, Lisa, oh my God, how could you do this? How can you do this? I'm like, I'm not one person. I mean, I work on anything, and for me to give up and quit, quitting is not for me. I don't quit. I don't give up, and I don't quit. I just keep going. That's the way it always should be. Sorry. Someone's texting me, so I'm looking. I'm doing my video right now. So right now I'm on break, and I'm in my car. I just finished my dinner. Or lunch, however you want to call it. But yeah, back to my work. So I was not able to get on unemployment, right? But they told me that I had to go back to work and make a certain amount of money. Before they can give me my unemployment. And so the only thing I was able to get is a minimum wage job at a staffing agency as of right now. So yeah, I'm working this intense job. Like I said, my first week was horrible. My back, I don't know how I got through those days, because my back was screaming for help. Oh my God, it was bad. And I just kept telling myself, no, Lisa, I kept thinking about how much I needed to make and what I can go and apply for unemployment again. The thing is, let's say a week passed, right? And now, I'm thinking, do I really want to leave this job? I mean, my back isn't hurting like it was. It wasn't screaming. It's not screaming like it was before. I'm not in intense pain. I kind of got used to it now. But I'm a person that's like a workaholic. I'm always constant work. So now I'm starting to feel bad. Okay, So they're training me, right? So if I tell them, okay, I'm finished, I want to end my assignment, I mean, I kind of feel guilty because they have been training me the whole time that I've been working, and then I end my assignment because I can go on unemployment. But I need to get my mindset right also, because I'm just, like I said, I'm a workaholic and I'm addicted to work. And I was starting to get into the thing again with overtime and on the weekends and stuff, and we're like, oh yeah, I can do it. Oh yeah, I can do it. And not thinking about my family, my kids at home. And that's a big thing I've had my whole life with working, where I dedicate my all to my job. And my family gets the back burner. So I had to keep thinking to myself, you know what, Lisa, you still need to change your ways. You don't be giving your all to this job just because there's opportunity for overtime. Your kids need you, especially around this time of year. Like yesterday, I was going to come and work, and they had a Christmas program going on at church, and we were going to have potluck afterwards, right? And I haven't really been feeling good anyhow, and I was thinking, okay, this is opportunity for some overtime, right? And even though I've been here close to almost 2 weeks now, they still never have me on the schedule. I don't know why. They have people that come in, started after me, and they're on the schedule. They didn't have me on the schedule. Stop calling, sorry. Have an incoming call. I need to end it. But anyhow, yesterday I wasn't on the schedule, and they didn't text me to say, hey, you know, are you coming in? So I didn't go in. I said, Lisa, you know what? Take this day for your kids. Take this day for your family. So I did. We enjoyed the Christmas program. We had the potluck. Then later on, I went to another church and had a candlelight service. And then we walked around Christmas Tree Lane. And the kids enjoyed that. You know, and then today I come back to work. Tomorrow I don't work. Wednesday I don't work. I always have to keep my mind straight. You know, I need to focus on my children. Of course, work is important, but I really, really need to focus on my children. And I have to tell myself too. Like right now, I'm doing my video, and I'm saying I feel guilty of coming and tell them, oh well, you know, I'm gonna have to end my assignment. Why do I feel guilty when here it's just an agency? I mean, even in any job, I mean, they'll fire you, let you go, they find someone else. You die, you're sick, they don't care. They're gonna find somebody else anyhow. They don't care about you. You're just another person, you're just another number. So, but like I said, you're working minimum wage. I'm still gonna bring home the same amount of money each week on unemployment that I am working in a week and bringing home. It's the same amount. So I'm just going to work here until I get to the amount that I need to get on unemployment. And then I guess I was kind of thinking, well, I'm going to be that's going to be lazy. Well, no, Lisa, you're not being lazy. I have to talk to myself all the time. I'm like, you're not being lazy. You're actually, I'm going to be home. I'm going to be caring for my kids. I'm thinking about going back to school. I want to go back to school, study. I'm not exactly sure what I want to study for. Look, I'm 42 years old and I still don't know what I want to do. I know, it sucks. But I'm pretty sure there's other people out there that still don't know what they want to do. So, yeah, I just have to focus on my children right now. And I was talking to Salvador about it the other day too, and starting to tell him how I was feeling and stuff, and he's like, you know, you need to think about yourself and your kids. You know, the best thing for me is to end the assignment when the time has came. When the time comes, and then I'll get on the unemployment and be focusing on myself and my children. For, whenever the unemployment ends. But during that time, I'm not just going to be just sitting around on unemployment. What I'm going to be doing during that time is actually looking for work, for a good job. Something that's for me. Something that's not going to break my back and just, have me hurting all the time. Like 6 years ago when I started working as a operator, during that first year there, I was always super intense labor job, like I was saying. But I got to the point, my wrists hurt so bad. I can't even drive my car because they hurt. I was in so much pain. I enjoy working. I don't know. I just love that hard, heavy, intense labor work. I know I'm crazy. But then that's when I realized, I'm like, I can't do this anymore. I can't continue breaking myself down. And then I went into shipping and receiving, which was the office job, and I wasn't breaking myself down anymore. And here I am again. I was out looking, for, good jobs, good paying jobs. Again, machine operator. I put out for that job. A job somewhere else for machine operator, made $28 an hour, and I'm still waiting for them to call me back on that. But I'm kind of thinking, Lisa, what'd you do? These are intense labor jobs, and I don't want to continue to break myself down. I need to care about myself. I'm not just a number. I am a person, and I have a family. I'm a mother, and my children need me, and I'm the only one my children have. I had to think about that. If I was not here, where would my children go to? Who would they go with? Who would care for them? I had to think about that. I need to think about my children. But anyhow, I just wanted to give you guys an update about the work that I started. And right now, things are going well. So anyhow, but just saying that it's hard looking for work. I don't know if it's just because I'm over 40, I'm more older now, or I know people are not jobs are not supposed to discriminate. But there's all kinds of jobs everywhere. I even put an application in the Dollar Tree store, and they didn't even call me. I'm like, really? And that was like right in front of my daughter's school, and I thought that would be awesome because it's right there, right? But no. I'm just going to keep being focused on what I need to do. And God has been talking to me so much. It's so much. He's been keeping me in check. Is all I can say. So, thanks for listening to me, and connect with you guys another day. God bless you guys all.